Morning. So tonight we're entering the third month of the first month of all months. What is exciting about the third month? And why didn't we have Matan Torah Nissen? Why Dafke in Sivan? We can see one thing over here is until Rosh Chodesh Sivan, that was 44 days since the Jews left Mitzrayim, left Egypt. There were many differences. Between the Jewish people. The first thing was, there were four groups. By Yam Suf, everyone had a different opinion. Only one person had the right opinion, which was Yeshua ben Nun. But it wasn't his opinion, it was God's opinion. Bowing down to Pa'ur. The war of Amalek. Where was the war of Amalek? And who was the war of Amalek? For the people outside the mountain, outside the clouds. So there were so many differences of opinions. Not differences of people, differences of opinions. And complaining about water also. They were hungry, they were thirsty. So that is the Maila of the Rosh Chodesh Sivan. And we see that Nisan is the first month. Nisan is the first month. So we look at the first day of creation also. The first day of creation was only God. No difference of opinions. No arguments. No nothing. Nothing can happen. So Chodesh Nisan, they left Egypt. They worked on it? Not necessarily. It says they served idols, these served idols. The angel said. So it came from above. Came from above. It says the Jews had to run out of Egypt. Why? Because they shouldn't get back to Egypt. Because when it comes to be about Tshuva or someone else that did an Avera, he has to run away from every time he meets such an Avera. So they weren't even ready for it. Hashem gave them 2 mitzvahs at least. Bris Milah and Karban Pesach. So they weren't ready for it. Chodesh Iyar, the second day of creation, was machlokes, arguments. And that's what happened. There were different opinions. The month of Iyar. Let's jump in the water. Let's return to Egypt. Let's fight with them. Let's scream to God. Everyone had their understandings of what has to be done. Yeshua we knew and did exactly what God wanted. God will fight for you, and you be quiet, and you go straight in the, and God will fight for you. Go. And he went into the Yam Suf. But there were different opinions all the time. Boisterous opinions too. It wasn't just opinions within themselves. They're total different opinions. Kill ourselves in the water, return to Egypt, or fight with the Egyptians. Like, well, what is going on over here? So here is fighting, arguments. Chayesh HaShlishi, that's when they came to Matan Torah. That's when they came to Midbar Sinai. And we know Torah has to be new. Kach Hadoshim. Torah is not something in the past. Every year in Matan Torah, we have to see ourselves as if we are receiving the Torah. And as we know, if the Yidden were totally refined when they left Egypt, there wouldn't be any bad, evil spirits. Everything would have been removed. There wouldn't be no arguments, no nothing. No one want to return to Egypt. No one want to fight with Egypt. Like it says, since they left Egypt, there's no more to go back to Egypt. Because they took all the sparks away from there. Sparks of holiness. So Torah has to be new by us. And Ashchei Sivan is a new thing. And what's a new thing? That there was unity. Not unity only with the mouth, but also in the heart. They were as one. Every new thing brings excitement. Unity brings excitement. Like with unity, no one can break unity. If there's unity in the world, no one can break it. Even Hashem, so to say. When they made the Migdal, Babel, there was unity. God said, what can I do? There's unity. The only thing he was able to break it is by changing the languages. And everyone brought something else. Everyone hit someone else. It was chaotic there. So therefore, with unity is a very big chiddush, and Torah is a chiddush. And you get excitement when there's a new thing. Teva, nature, there's nothing to be excited about. The sun comes up every day. I'm able to drive to work. I'm able to drive to shul. Everything is normal. Teva is normal. You don't see godliness, it's normal, so to say. You have a normal life. But a nes is a new thing. A nes is a new thing. And that's why for Nisim, we do Hallel. Chanukah, they were redeemed. They won the war. They rededicated the Beis Hamikdash. Sukkot is the time that we celebrate the Yetzias Mitzrayim, The clouds above, clouds below, on top. And Shruis, the idea of unity and the receiving of the Torah. We say Hallel, Rosh Chodesh, we say Hallel, a new thing. So you can say that we say it in davening every day, Machadish B'tuvei B'chol Yom Tov and Maaseh B'reishis. The Eibusher renews the world every single day. And Baal Shem Tov adds, B'chol Rega V'rega, every single moment is a renewal of creation, that we are recreated again. Like this, we can make a bracha. Because the moment that you made the bracha was not the moment before, on a drink or so forth. But we don't see it, it's behalem, it's concealed. And since it's concealed, you don't say Hallel every day. So a person can say, let's go, I understand, I feel that the Eibush is machadish me every single day. So why can I say Hallel? Because it's not the halacha. Halacha is a very big ness. So Achdus is very important. And that's why it's in the 3rd month. Like we say even in the, right before davening of Bishma Loimer. Shnei chsuvim machishim zeh zeh. It's not that it's something which is two different people and that's it, but they deny each other. They cancel out the other pasuk. Until the 3rd one comes and brings them together, which that is Torah. Torah brings Yidden together, but that's only Torah that is with Bittul. And with Torah we can eradicate every Nefesh Bahamis. You can use out the Nefesh Bahamis. You won't be any more a Behemo, be a Nefesh Alikis. Like Hillel said, I'm giving food to my Meshukitz Matur, but who knows what. Because he was a Nefesh Alikis. So when he eats, he gives the Nefesh Bahamis a Yetzer Hara or whatever, but it was not it was something which was not his ball game at all. So we can bring on Nefesh Bahamis and learn Torah with him. Yetzer Hara we have to push away. And he will run away because he has the Nefesh Bahamis' strength, the Yid. And learn Torah. And we know that if the Yidden would have been mentioned, the Satan would never have revealed that Moshe Rabbeinu is lying upstairs. It says we bring a person to where he wants to be. God is not going to change the will of a person sometimes. Oh, you want to do this, Hashem will bring you there. If the Jews were in a great matziv, they wouldn't be able to see the sky over there with the Satan making Moshe lying down. It will never come to them because everything's Hashgacha Pratis. So Be'ez Hashem, by learning Torah, Kachadashim, that Torah is a new thing, and that's what Matan Torah gave us. It's a new thing, and we bring it to action also. Like it says, Hashem came down to this world to give us the Torah. He did not give us the Torah above. And Avos Yisrael is not because of our Sheish Neshama. Our Sheish Neshama, our source of our Neshama, Lamaila, is Kaddish V'Toid. And it's higher than different opinions. It's dafke down here when it comes to the guf, there are different opinions, and still you have to have achdus. And that's why Hashem came down to Har Sinai, to bring it to action. Don't keep your seichel, don't keep your tater in your brains, but bring it out to your full body. That your body should be the one that tells you the mitzvahs that you have to do. So the Eibusha should help that we should learn Torah and do what we have to do, and we'll see the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach that this Shavuos will celebrate the Torah Chadashim Iti Teitzei. The new dimension of Torah will be revealed, and we'll be dancing like it says. Rabbi Yossi said, bring me, I think it was 3 tongues. Let's make a Suda. Why? Because we have to be happy. We have to make a Suda for the giving of the Torah. Or on Shavuos. So we'll truly be happy in the Beis HaMikdash. We'll have the remnants of the She'abar of Yosem. We'll have everything that we need, and we'll rejoice with the Torah Chadash Miti Teitzei, and we shall have the Gula Mitzvah Shleima. Take it from Yad Mamash now. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.